let's get started. Maybe music down a little bit. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. 1988. So I don't know much about this game, other than it can be apparently quite emotional, and Jazzy really enjoyed it. Leaving already? Oh, sorry. Did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? You just look a bit rough. We'll go with tired, though. Don't want to assume too much. Just like yesterday. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There is some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know how to say it. Apologies for any mispronunciation. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. Very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Fine, I'll make it.
Alright, listen, you C-word.
Thank you for the tier 1.
AYAYA Nireth JAS into the Yael and the Weeb's army march. Comrades stand side by side to stop the Normans' charge in Dinammers.
Poetic. Poetic, thank you, Ulti. Thank you for the 73 months. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Venba. It's her name. Okay. That's how I felt this morning. Okay. Let's get this done fast. Although... should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make it, at least, is never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. The recipe is still readable, that is. Tools. Idli plate, towel, cooker, water batter, holes let steam through. These also have holes so batter can cook. Make sure to maybe cover. Arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. I have not made idli with these kinds of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes in the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. I think I have to do this right. About idlis. How is it made? Idlis are a breakfast staple. There's so little of you, but they give you so much back. Simply grind rice and some fermented lentils for that cloudy batter. And steam it to make those soft, fluffy cakes. Anyone can make it. So easy. Except for my husband, I guess. Although I've never made it with my mother's cooker. So this might be a challenge. How is it served? Italy's so versatile and is all about what you eat it with. Chili powder and some sesame oil work well. Of course, the staples like sambar and coconut chutney are great too. But eating it with some leftover chicken gravy is my favorite. There are a lot of options. Okay, so you can like dip it and stuff. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... we do that. We have to do this like a very specific way. We have to basically make every recipe perfect. That right? This is really anal. To be really, really precise. Okay. Alright. Wait, hang on. So they rotate separately. Okay. Can I grab individual plate? Confused. I can retry. Okay. What are the options? Okay. I'm gonna try that again. Do that. That. Okay. Wait. I mean, if we get it wrong, it doesn't really matter anyway. We can redo it. And we add water. And then cover the pot. Eh. Should be long enough. Let's remove the lid, see how it turned out. Oh fuck. Okay. I just want to reach the upper plate. I want to redo it. Orientation. Hang on. So arrange the plates so the steam can cook the batter properly. Ah, okay, I see. trophy guide does not explain that correctly, which is certain. The seahorse from the bottom plate actually cook the batter on. Where was it then? Try that again. Hey, there we go. Oh wow, you even took the time to make faces. I think you forgot about my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out this. Remember, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. No big deal if I skipped lunch once. Pavalan, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. If I had let you leave. Sleep peacefully. I'd feel too guilty. I know I shouldn't, but you know I would. It's so hard for you to cook on days like... Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shift, or my boss changes his mind, it'll be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. Sure, I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure I need some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. No, I think you should eat first. Okay. Idlis again? Ah. What was I got into you today? Oh, she's pregnant. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. There's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. I'll provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Alan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. 1994. Okay, so this is what, 6 years later? My name is Pavan, sir. Pavan, sir. Gavin. Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I have time to play, Gavin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I have managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Gavin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Gavin, wait there. Don't run. Gavin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Oh, that towel is so dirty now. Here, wear this shirt. No. But, sir, you can just take me on probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this shirt on. Hurry up now. Well, I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, can I? I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story? Not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. You were paid in candy. Ah, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I see myself getting a job for that here. With my English. But half these schools ask them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kevin. I can understand those shows. Maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, then. What's wrong with that? Only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. Such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate that kind of. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh. Can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. But we make something at home. Like parota? Dosa? Idiapam? Ghee dosa? I know some of these. Biryani, I know that one. Curry dosa? Oh, I'm tired of all these. I want pizza. Extra cheese, extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time, have you? You ever had putu? No? What's that? I've only seen my mother make it before. A lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. A rocket? Yeah, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. Looks like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? No, I can, like, not fuck this up. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, though. Yes, we have to make the flour. I like the touch of putting the radio on each time. Okay. Alright. So. Alright, we have to fail this, basically. So we have to fail it deliberately the first time. I like this. I'm good at failing things deliberately. Okay. Ingredients: 500 grams of rice water. Blend the rice. Separate fine rice from chunks. But I have no idea what that is. Combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Alright, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, da. Be patient. Okay, storing the flour. Remember, I'm no expert, but usually we toast the flour after we make it now. Usually, yes. It's important to toast it, especially if you're going to store the flour for later. But we're using it right away here, so it's okay to skip it. Okay. Okay. Let's fail this. Okay, so put water. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we have to do it correctly. The first part we have to do correctly anyway. Okay, so soaked rice in blender. Turn on blender. Blending rice, interesting. Blended rice in soup. Alright. No, actually, wait. Okay. I need to update my thing. I got a trophy, didn't I? I forgot. Okay, so we have no more. think this is perfect. Alright. Why does this feel like flour even though there's so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Come on, when we get to the rocket. Okay. Alright. This is the one where we have to mess it up. Okay. Put the water... Oh, we have to start open this first. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that the water steams and cooks what's above. The trick part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order? Coconut can crumble easily. That garnishes. Yeah, garnishing with coconut here, but really you can stuff anything in between. Anything? Yes, like arachiputu? Maybe with minced meat in the middle. Ah, my favorite. What about cheese? Could you put cheese? You could? But you shouldn't. Okay. Alright, put the water in the kettle. Put this on the stove. The mold on the kettle. Place the flowers in the mold in the following order. Coconut. Coconut. Okay, that's that one. So, should be 7 layers. Yeah. Place the lid. Turn on. Launch time, Kevin. Oops. Quite funny. Yeah, but I think coconut layers make it crumble. Yes, the book says to keep the coconut layers as far apart as possible. And we see that working, as if we put coconut in first. I like the little hints it gives you. That's cool. Yeah, it does. I wonder what it tastes like. I've not really got much experience with Indian food. You know, because the British like to destroy it. Alright. Okay, so... Put... water in the kettle, stove, the mold, and then we do... coconut, and then 2 of these. And then coconut. And 2 more of these. And then coconut. And we use the lid. Oh. Launch time, Kevin. It's quite cool. It is kind of neat. Wow. Hey, that was a trophy as well. Holy shit. That was so cool. Remember, I can't believe it didn't fall. Yeah, we'll forget the one. We'll rewrite time. That didn't happen. Mama, can we do that again? Oh, okay. So you serve it like that. That's interesting. We're now unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Are you asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. Feeling like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Oh, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. About who you know here. And we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. But even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kavin on the Putu today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. It's not like teaching back home. Makes me worry about Kevin. Why? Well, back home, I can get to the class to laugh, open up. Get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kevin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kevin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kevin? It's so hard to even talk to him. He speaks English all the time. He talks so fast. Hard to understand him. It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. I don't say he's not interested. But he doesn't eat lunch at school. Brings it back every day with some excuse. If the other kids make fun of him for it, or if he's embarrassed. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? I know how it feels. What, the lunch thing? Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect like hair fallen from the head. Okay, so this is next year. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavalin. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. He says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? That's her not being able to understand. That's interesting. Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no. Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. There's all the sales staff left at 5 PM today. Because he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Well, that kids get really mean. Oh yeah, true. Kids are just dicks in general, to be honest. Her outfit's cool though. Why are we walking through the park, Emma? Do you think Apple will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Apple loves to walk instead of taking the bus. You decide to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Apple left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? Where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Cam, I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, no, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Gavin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it into me. Okay? Oh, okay. I can do that. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So, how did you and Appa meet? You know I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms, horrible pay. So we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. He was the shabbiest person I'd ever seen. Looked like he'd just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all of his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem? It was a Venba. A gorgeous one, too. About the school, the students, our protest. It was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention. As a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Kavala wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. A lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It's getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. Hey, Sandra. Oh, I see Appa.
மரம் மண்ணோடு முகில் விண்ணோடு உயிர் உன்னோடன்றே.
Game was good having my live friends. It's quite short. Apparently. Jazzy really enjoyed it. Jazzy recommended it for me.
தழல் சுடாது இருள் தொடாது உன்
Ooh.
நிழல் என் காவல் அன்பே.
Are you writing with his eyes closed? I dread to think what paper would look like if I can barely write with my eyes open, for fuck's sake. For Jazzy's like, penmanship. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. So this is 10 years later. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. Whoa. Holy shit, relax. Okay. 17, 18. Yeah, probably. Wow, that's a good recipe, dude. The biryani gravy. Okay. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Made biryani is really fancy. I've made it that way before. I've seen Amma make it in the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Finding these ingredients. Wasn't for the wonderful Elam Tamil community here in Toronto, I can't imagine getting all these spices easily or affordably 20 years ago. Tamil shops, restaurants, theatres, and I hear they're even offering Tamil courses for students now. They've worked so hard to create this little home away from home. Wish I could do more here. Maybe I'll apply if there's any Tamil teacher jobs. Okay, so. Okay, so. The logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry new and nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Why is there going to be those? Okay. Oh, was that a hint? I was just looking. I was just trying to hover over things so I could... Okay, yeah, now they're hoverable. I see, I see. No, it's just because, like, when I was hovering over them, it wouldn't let me select them. So, that's why I was doing it. I thought I had to do something here. And chili powder, cardamom, bay leaf, fennel seed, and cloves. Garlic paste. Makes me think of Grandpa's kitchen. I don't like cloves. I can never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell. Oh, I wish you could see how much these cost here. You lose your mind over these prices. Okay, add onion, chili, ginger garlic paste. What else have we got? So we've got biryani masala, turmeric, chili powder, marinated beef. Okay. Of course the tomatoes go in last. You're a lot of trouble for this recipe book, Alma. Sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing these now, and I hope Kevin can appreciate when he cooks these. If he ever does. Okay. And then we do masala, turmeric, chili powder, salt. And add the marinated beef. This smells divine. We just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start layering. Gravy is done. What's left is the biryani. I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Don't burn it. No promises. Layered biryani. Wow, helpful. Yes, the second part is salvageable. The idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of the gravy, rice, and other things. What order? Maybe I can try to remember. Yeah, see, I have to do that. It won't let me do anything otherwise. I see. You just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. That's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Amma, why are you crying? You won't visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else would we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. You never did go back, huh? Types of biryanis. Biryanis are so fun to make and can be made in so many different ways. Every state in India has its own biryani, and they all swear it's the best. Dude, that's like Filipinos saying their fucking various regional things are better than other regions. Fucking Ilongos and their bak choy. Mama always loved the... What was that? Hyderabadi biryani? I'm making today. Oh, okay. This is butchering pronunciations, the game. Take the empty bowl. Oh, some soup. Okay. Add rice. A bowl of soup. Okay. Add more rice. In the following order. Cashews. Oh, interesting. I quite like cashews. Ghee, that's a type of butter, right? Cilantro. I'm a big fan of that. Fried onions. Big fan of that, though. Saffron milk. Interesting. I think this is right. Just have to cover it with the lid now. Clarify. Yeah, yeah. Have to cover it with the lid now. Because Caleb, who I watch stream a lot, he's actually like a trained chef, so he talks a lot about food and ingredients and things. Okay, I think this is it. Just to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavouring it. Can't wait. It'd be good now. That was a quick half an hour. Looks amazing. It does look good. I like the art style of this. It's a good joke, not family beef. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh, really good, Amma. I'm glad. Many chances to cook for you like this again. Amma, something so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. You might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. I'll be going with them. Oh, you eating with your hands? Yeah, it's pretty common. This way you and Apple won't have to drive all day. You wanted to see the university? I thought it'd be nice to see all the classrooms and buildings. Give us a tour. Oh, a hassle for us to drive you, we'd love to. It's just more convenient. It's a tour really, just a bunch of grey buildings. Okay, Kana, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friends carve enough space for some containers? I don't know, why? A lot more of the biryani. Like some potties, pickles, and sweets. Did you give all the pieces to Calvin? Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I packed for your friends too, you can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani, and the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Calvin, I put a lot of effort into making all of this week. I didn't ask you to. Oh, he's kind of a dick. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but you even eat there. I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I believe she gave him all the pieces. That's not healthy, Calvin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. Just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Just take some of it. You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. Jesus, dude. I just want to be normal. For once. Ghana. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us, but just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. And it would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it. Just because you think it's not normal. And why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just... There's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? It's exactly what they said to her parents. Okay. And I'll call every week, too. Please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Didn't get to update my trophies because I was invested. That them? Yes, I think so. That girl, I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Rip off the old block. There he goes. But it's good that he's so independent. Makes his own choices. Even if they are so... incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. Just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. And I have to offer you secondary picture. Oh, again. Still trying. Oh, did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. You told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Oh, maybe he hasn't. Oh, he has. Kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah, it's a big day after all. Sure, he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. Not gonna bother anymore. Doesn't want to eat what we make. Doesn't want to speak in Tamil. Doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. We got his headphones in his room. I was gonna bring it to him sometime next week. Maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Papa. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'd be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. I don't think we can blame him for that. Guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. Hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But, come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? Not like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin. And I have you. Home is where you two are. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. Oh shit. The music in this game has a massive impact when it plays because it doesn't play often. Like, it only plays during the cooking. The art style is really interesting too. I don't think I've ever seen anything else that looks like this. Interesting. I tried to drag it and it didn't let me. I had to just press it. Okay. Alright. So many different types of like pan and stuff that we've used and like, you know, like kitchen devices. Interesting. Yeah. This kind of reminds me of takoyaki a bit. Like the pan at least anyway. It's quite clever the way it's done. Slice. One, three. Two, three. Damn. That fish got nuked. I thought I put that directly on it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that would explode. Lots of steps to this one. Okay. I bet this smells amazing. Like, I think it's one of those, it's one of those things that even if you can't necessarily handle, like, the spice or the taste because of preferences and stuff, I think you can agree that it smells phenomenal. Like, you know, it's kind of like how people that don't like coffee like the smell of coffee, right? Damn, she made a full spread. Good way to get a cold. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Good morning, Kevin. Okay, it's 2013. Okay, so this is like, good day. Good night, Kevin. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Emma. It's literally just... Have a great day. Happy birthday. So her birthday is the 21st of December. Any fun plans today? I like the fact that they've done the dates the correct way. Nothing. I might go to Hoppers today. They give 2 times points. Okay. Day, maybe another day. No problem. So this reminded me of you. Your friends. Oh, he's explaining a meme. Okay. Wow. Jesus, dude. You know, I may not talk to my mum very often, but at least I reply when she messages me. Apple's anniversary today. Please call. The sticker. Are you getting these stickers? Free up. Okay. Happy birthday today. Man. A bit douchey. He could have. So much work. Oh, accepted. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Hiccup. Bachelor of Art. Okay. Just need something unique and interesting here. The school lunch scene. I think it'd be cool if it was like a pseudo table of kids and they all show food from the different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Kentika? Spicy vindaloo? You trying to give all the kids anus volcanus? Priya's telling us so probably none of these. What if we show her eating nothing? Like I would bring back my lunch a lot. Yeah. Too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that. Oh. Might not fit the tone of the show. Just a fun scene that celebrates the different cultures and cuisines that really represent Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom just made. Your mom made or something, right? It feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get that we're celebrating, but a scene like this would make me feel like it was worried about nothing when I wasn't. Yeah. Now the turns have tabled. Hey Kevin, just wanted to ask you any cool references for set designers they design Priya's home. They can do their own research for sure, but maybe there's something cool you have in your home, something cultural and potentially obscure. I don't know, man. You see my apartment, it's all movie posters and games. Must be something you remember growing up with your parents, right? Yeah, actually, my mom left me a box of stuff before she left to India. Check that, I guess. Oh, she went back. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. Doom score you. Can't believe I didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Well, it looks like she fixed a lot of these recipes. Can't really read Tamil very well, but let's see. Whoa. Fuck me. Okay, that's what it looks like to him. Jesus. Oh, at least. This is good. Oh, I remember making this with Alman Appa. It was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. It's like chicken soup, I think. She made this to me one time when I was really ill. It was the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I was 5 then. Still remember the taste, smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Well, fed it to me, but I think he was upset about something. What it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Okay, so it's something plus water or something, I guess. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract the essence multiple times. Recipe book. Mama put a lot of effort into fixing these, huh? This book was so important to her, I can't believe she left it behind for me. Though I think she overestimated my Tamil comprehension. Okay, yeah, we... Right. Add tamarind. And warm water to the bottom bowl. Oh, the water really changed colour. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. Okay. Not changing colour that much anymore. I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Right. Oh dear God. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. Tim isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully, but maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Post both of the grains first. Just have to figure out the missing part. We can go step by step. I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? But garlic, ginger, tomatoes, a lot. Leaves, cumin. Mustard seed. Ah, it's seeds, not grains. I can count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. Already smelling so good. Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. Other way around, I guess. Curry leaves. Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. And on to the next step. Add minced question marks and crushed ginger and garlic. So add shallot. Garlic and ginger. Smells so good, I bet. Usually around this time, Mama has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? First add question mark that creates water, then add water itself. Add... I wonder if Google Translate would have worked. Go back in the VOD and find out. Like, pause the frame and take a picture. Add tomato. Oh, tomatoes. Frank seems to release a lot of water. Tamarind. Well, that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so... Add salt. And rasam powder. Smells really taking me back. I'm always upset because of the phone call she got from home. I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. Almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Her mum passed away. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Water. Everything, right? I think we gotta go. I got too into the last one. I think we have to go and read a flavor text again, but it's fine. What chapter is this? 6. Oops. I should keep going. Remove the white. Remove the lid. Whoa, looks fantastic. I think it always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Should we even feature this in the show? The corporation's gonna start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. To mix these together, I suppose. Most time is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. It's really cool, wow. Now Chris will describe this to the team. Exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. That looks great, Emma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Baking stock. Mama? Mama, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Hmm? Oh, no, Kana, not at all. Just, I heard from home. Your grandmother. Mama loves her a lot. Sometimes people have to leave and go far away. Mama will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Papa. Any recipe updates? I'll be immortal. It's the plot twist. Now he's finding the Philosopher's Stone. Humble portion tastes sweeter than nectar. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Just listen. It's all about the temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. And it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you, another disaster coming up. Oh god. Okay. Also flip. Okay, so. Alright. Turn the heat down. Put some batter. Okay. Put some oil around the edges. Okay. Turn the stove up. Okay. Oh my god! I did it! Good job! Ready to try something harder? Okay. Are you ready to try what happened? This will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really, though. Okay, hold on. Alright. You know, if we swap the rice in the batter with almond or coconut flour, we can make this pretty healthy. It's high in carbs, it won't spike your insulin. Won't be a dosa either. Okay, so we have to put water, turn down. Okay. It is thicker, yeah. Alright. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's often is different. Make sure you add ghee first. Okay, so ghee. Alright. Then we want to add carrots, onion, idli powder. Okay, we need to leave the chilies out. And then oh wait, no. I'm gonna turn the heat up. Okay. 60 seconds. I think we're getting the hang of this. See, I told you it's easy. Oh, another trophy. 69%, nice. I haven't made this in a while. This was your upper's favorite. Harry dosa's dosa with mincemeat? Oh, he did say that, yeah. Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Okay, so. Right. Put water, turn down heat, add batter. Rotate. Okay. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Okay. Then you want to add ghee first, and add the beaten eggs as a coating, followed by the actual curry and finish with coriander. Okay. So we add the ghee. And then we add the beaten egg. Nice. Looks good. Add the curry. And then the coriander. And then we turn the heat up. And we flip it. And we wait a few seconds again. And then we flip it again. Another one down. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Kavin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? You could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that could serve dosas like this back there, we wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I'm here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course. Just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh no, I'll do it. Otherwise they'll get cold before you can eat them. Oh, when they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Fermented feeling. I have something to show you. This is Emma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote them to me? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Emma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I felt like a fraud. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective. But I've distanced myself from all of that in my entire life. Couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? Acted like being Tamil is inconvenient for me my whole life. Now I'm acting Tamil when it's convenient for me? When there's a job on the line? I couldn't deal with it. I guess I had no idea you felt this. It's true, I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. Every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. So sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. So just trying to catch up to him. Honestly, the backdrop looks like Manila. It's not why I came here, Gavin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. Felt bad for leaving. And I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. Must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavel and... Well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Emma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Emma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Canada. But this is really nice. That was good. I have to do trophy cleanup though, because I got too into it and wasn't paying attention to the trophy guide, which is a good thing, I should say. It's not a complaint. It was, yeah. We basically have to go back and do a perfect dish. A TikTok wizard. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do some chapter cleanup. I don't remember which ones I missed. I know which recipe we messed up, so... Shit. Hit the wrong button. What's it complicated? I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't think they're uncommon anywhere. Because people suck. After chapter, yeah, I got too into it and stopped paying attention to the trophy guide. So I missed a bunch of flavor text, and I fucked up the first recipe because I think that one was kind of explained a bit badly. Yeah, it's not too. Okay. Right, do this quickly. So. Alright. I'm pretty sure I did these, but it's best to do it just in case. Yeah, it did seem to start writing again, yeah. Yeah, they just said it was sudden. I think maybe it's meant to be ambiguous. It's just been old age. Well, it was when the kid was first looking for jobs. I don't think he would have been that old. Hello. Yeah, seemed like she was sick, yeah. Oh, actually wants me to not do it that way. Alright. Okay, in theory. You get a trophy? Soon? Hmm. Alright. Just double checking we've done everything correctly. I thought that was cute. Why it did that. Interesting, it didn't pop. Oh, cool. Actually a full recipe book. Yeah. A full recipe book in the game. It's neat. Alright. Chapter 2. Freaking the cape's pretty funny. Yeah. I wonder if you should do it in order, like to mop it up, because I definitely did it correctly. He really, he really wants Dosa, dude. Okay. Yeah, right. He was so focused on it. He was like, where's my meat, man?" Yeah. Alright. Okay.
நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளம் தாய் எங்க பட்டி தொட்டி இழுக்குது பாரு செல்ல குட்டி வயசுல தாய் கோல்டு சிட்டி மலப்பூருக்கு எங்கூரு கோல்டு சிட்டி ஜொலிக்குது பாரு செல்ல குட்டி ஏ கொளுத்துது கொடையில வெயிலு பார் பறக்குது மின்சார ஏ கொளுத்துது சம்மர்ல வெயிலு பார் பறக்குது மின்சார ரயிலு போவோமா காதல் ஜோடியா நான் ரெடி நீ ரெடியா எல்லாமே
Okay.
ஏரியா சொல்லாத லவ் ஸ்டோரியா கோடி சோடா குடிக்குமா ஜர்தா பீடா பீடிக்குமா அடடா டக்கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளந்தா எங்க பட்டி ஏய் குடிச்சு பாரு கரும்பு ஜூஸ் ஓடி புடிச்சு பாரு கல்வி பஸ் வா குடிச்சு பாரு கரும்பு ஜூஸ்
This is before it's actually like impossible to read.
கல்வி பஸ் கையோட கைய கொக்கலாம் தோளரம்
This is one where he mentions cheese, right? Yeah. Okay. So. Water in the kettle, kettle on the stove, mold on the kettle, and then it's சிங்கார சென்னை தான் சொல்லிக்கணி தக்கருமா நம்ம சென்னை சிட்டி அது கடையாளமே எங்க okay. This is cool though. This is very like theatrical the way this one's done. There we go. Queen of Six Tastes. Okay. We just need to get one more thing done, which is the flavor text. That one I'm really curious about. Essentially, the last trophy requires you to read everything in the game, and it's, Avalon would be proud. Which is nice, it's a nice trophy name. Good, a well-built trophy list, this one. Okay, so which flavor text did we miss? We definitely missed some. I think we missed like one in chapter 6 and chapter 7, but we only. I'm gonna do chapter 4. Basically, we only have 3 other chapters that have things in them, so I'm just gonna do all of them. Okay. 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 Alright, here we go. So, finding these ingredients. I definitely did this one. Okay, so we add cardamom, bay leaves, fennel seeds, and cloves. Okay. Alright. So, onions, chilies, and your garlic paste. Add tomatoes. Add the masala, turmeric, chili powder, salt. Add the marinated beef. Add the toasting. Alright. Make sure we read the flavor text. The saffron milk is the most interesting one to me. I don't think I've had saffron much, so like I don't really know how it tastes. Okay. Right, that's very nice. Yeah, okay, yeah, we read this one. Yeah. Big bowl. Scoop some soup. Add rice. Add the soup back. Add more rice. Add in the following order. Cashews. Ghee. Cilantro. Fried onions. Saffron milk. Mint. Okay. You know, looking at the pictures, it actually does look like... It actually looks like, only Venba has beef. Looking at the pictures, not... Look at the seed. It looks like neither of them have any except her. Yeah, he only ate the beef. That... To be fair, that is sort of thing, I guess... Yeah, maybe not a university, but a kid would definitely do that, right? Yeah, she's like, I made it. It's all mine. Yeah. Dude, people are still watching that Part 45 walking VOD. It's still getting like 80, like 40 to 50 views a day. It's up to like nearly, I think like 700, 800 views now? Nearly 700. It's my second most viewed VOD ever. This is kind of surprising. A couple of the walking VODs do take off, but not many. I guess tomorrow we post the last Shadowbringers one, so we get to find out how long it actually took. Okay. Up to 6. Take off. Yeah, they take off slowly. They walk off, dude. It's interesting. So, oh, it's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures. Let's just ignore part of your culture, you know? You can tell it's not me typing this message because there's not enough spelling mistakes. My typing is so shit on my phone. I don't really use it a lot though, so... Okay. So we have 2 flavor text things to do here. I'm going to take a picture of this actually. See if what Jazzy said about it is true. If Google Translate will do it. I'm going to try that out later. Pepper constantly in autocorrect fixes it most of the time. I was searching something for a trophy guide earlier and I wasn't paying much attention and I typed it so badly even Google was like, nah dude, I don't know what this is. You're on your own, bro. Okay. Yeah. Hang on. That one, that flavor text, I was thinking I'd done it, but reading what it says, I'm not actually certain. I'd rather play it safe. You have to do it again. And that first, it doesn't take long either, it's just mashing through the text that takes time. I'm kind of curious about the mask, though, about why it's not usually indoors. He's just kind of like, my dad's a weirdo, he shouldn't do this. He's covering it. Someone's just throwing them. Alright, Noct. Mumba got weighed this morning for his last vaccine appointment. He's 1.85 kilograms now. Yeah, he's a big boy. Our main vet really likes him too. He really likes his patterns. And he's a good boy too. He's really well behaved. Oh, he's being a bit of a shit at home sometimes at the moment. We're gonna have to buy a cat deterrent spray to stop him destroying something. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, I'm too 50-50 on whether I actually read this flavor text or not. But it's fine. I'm not bothered about redoing it. Okay. I haven't cooked anything like from scratch for a while. I want to make adobo again. The last one I made was really good. Okay. Love into fixing these, huh? This book was so important to her. I can't believe she left behind. Okay, we did this one. And I think she, yeah, right. Tamarind, water, over here. Mix. I think Jazzy likes tamarind. I don't think I've really got any experience with it. I know you can get like tamarind chews here. Alright. Yeah. About soups. So rasam is essentially a watery soup. The rasam powder seems heavy on black pepper, and I think that's why it's so good for colds and flus. Remember, Appa came home one day from complaining that the English mulligatawny soup was a poor imitation of our soup. Are you talking about rasams? Wait. Black pepper is called milagai in Tamil, and water is called tani. And if rasam's a peppery water soup, then that's just... Oh my god, oh, the way... Interesting. Yeah, that's cool. I'm kind of glad we had to go back and do these. Okay, so... Cumin. Mustard seeds. Alright. Again, I bet this smells incredible. He even said that it smells incredible. I like the way it does the translating too when he's reading it. Okay, we just have to do the last chapter with the doses because I think we missed one of them. Like one of the flavor text. I also need to bring up the achievement walkthrough / trophy guide thing for the next Sherlock Holmes game. Okay. Alright. Water. Chicken. Salt. Here. Lid. White. Turn on. Alright. Throw that in there. Yeah. Holy fuck, we have to be quite thorough with this Sherlock Holmes game. Saw the trophy list. There's a lot of thorough trophy games coming up because we have to do Demon Souls as well after that. Okay, chapters 7. Humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Okay. Okay, about dosas. This is very similar to idli batter, right? Yes and no. They are both made from rice and fermented lentils, but the consistency and the way it is prepared is different. If you have leftover idli batter, you can always add some water to convert it into a... Okay. Alright, so... Pour water on the stove. Turn down heat of the stove. Some batter on the stove. Some oil around the edge. Turn the stove up. Few more seconds. Okay. Alright. This might be the last one for the trophy, but we'll finish the chapter, because why not? Okay, no, we did this one, yeah. Okay, so... Turn stove, wait. Keep it hot, put water on. Turn down the heat. Spin. Okay. Okay, so ghee, and then carrots, onions, and idli powder, and then we Turn the heat up. Flip. A few more seconds. And then flip again. Okay, this is the actual last one, I think. What does curry mean? It is a Tamil word and it can mean a lot of things. Locally we used to refer to meat dishes. Curry also means coal, and since we use it to cook, maybe it came from there. Interesting, I wonder if that's where the English word curry comes from. Right. Then we have to finish the chapter. Okay, so water, turn it down. That's okay. Okay, and then it's ghee. And then beat an egg. With the curry. With the coriander. Turn it up. 2 seconds. Flip. A few seconds again. And then flip. Yeah, and that should be last trophy. There we go. 14. 15. Platinum. It was, it's good. I enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. I like these short little games. They're nice. Okay. We'll just finish the game up again. It's short enough that it's... Oh. Yeah, it was fun. Okie dokie. The next Sherlock Holmes game is Crime and Punishment. $25 trophies, huh? But 24 for us. Nice. Beautiful. That was Venba. It's a request from Jazzy because I told her to play it and then she told me to play it. It's funny how that works, huh? Yeah, it was good. Need to find more games that are like these sort of 1-2 hour things. If we could do like a couple a day or something and we want to play something a bit shorter.